Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. My name is Paula Jean, and this is where I will be recreating family favorite recipes and trying new recipes, so grab your paper and pencil and let's get cooking. Today I'm going to be stepping out of the box a little bit, and I'm going to try a recipe for cauliflower hash browns that I found. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried cauliflower rice. I was a little skeptical at first, but I did buy some bags and I tried it, and it is very good. So in this bowl I have a 10 to 12 ounce bag of cauliflower rice. Now the directions say to cook it uncovered, or if you have one of those steaming bags, naturally you leave it in the bag. But you cook it until the water is all evaporated. They have you put the cauliflower in a bowl, and somewhere I read 3 to 4 minutes. Well, it took me quite a while. I would say a good 10 minutes. And even at that, I took a bite to make sure that I didn't want it mushy, but I wanted to have it cooked through. And I did put it in a mesh strainer to squeeze some more water out. So there's my cauliflower. Now I need a half a teaspoon of salt in here. Oops, a little more. Oh well. It calls for a quarter teaspoon of ground black pepper, but it's kind of hard to grind it and hold a spoon, so I'm just going to put in as much as I want. Then 1/8 of a teaspoon of paprika. You can use smoky paprika if you want. And the recipe calls for a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I only have about 1/4 of a cup of my Parmesan cheese, so I'm putting that in. And I'm going to put in 1/4 of a cup of white cheddar. This serves 8, by the way. All right, let's get this mixed up. And I've got my nonstick pan heating on the stove on a medium-high heat, and I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in it. All right, so to this we're going to add 2 large beaten eggs. I love hash browns, but white potatoes are so high in carbs that if I can find something that is less carbs and tastes good, I'm all for it. All right. Now, I've never made this recipe before, so we'll see how it comes out. All right. Now it says using a heaped tablespoon, scoop out the cauliflower. So I'm going to move this and bring it over to my pan. Okay, looks pretty heaped to me. I don't want to crowd them too much. All right, I'll put the flour in there. Now the directions say to allow about 2 minutes on each side or until golden brown, and then you have to allow them to rest a little before you eat them. So I'm going to turn my timer on. And let those sizzle away. All right, 2 minutes are up. I flipped one over. The directions said that if they're not crispy enough on the bottom, they won't move slowly. They won't move easily. So these are looking pretty good and they smell amazing. All right, we'll let those crisp up now. 2 more minutes. All right, these are almost done on this side. Okay, so let's get these out and off to the side to cool. All right, I'm going to put a couple tablespoons more of olive oil in my pan. Maybe just 1 tablespoon. All right, now this did start to separate a little bit, so I'm just stirring it up. Now it says that it serves 8, and I did use heaping tablespoons, but I've got about another heaping tablespoon left to do. All right, here's that first batch. We'll let them rest for a little bit. And we'll let these cook 2 minutes on each side again. All right, let's get these flipped over. Looking good. Well, here I am in all my glory. I don't know what I did to my video. I think what happened was I thought that I had hit the button to finish up the recording where I showed you my plate of finished up mock hash browns, but it wasn't there. And I really did want to put this video up so you could learn how to make them. And thankfully, that didn't happen. My boo-boo didn't happen until after my second batch. So I hope you try these. They're delicious. I had a scrambled egg cooking for myself on the back burner, and both of those things are sitting in my tummy right now, and they were very good. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I want to give credit where credit is due. I found this recipe at sugarlesscrystals.com. So you can go and search and see what other recipes they have. But anyway, have a wonderful day. Get out there and do something and stay safe.